Hi there, and welcome back to another video lesson. In this video, we're looking at excuses and the various phrases often used in these situations. In this first scene, Kelly has already agreed to go bungee jumping with her friend. But she's actually scared of heights, so she wants to cancel the plan. At first, she tries to lie, but then admits that she's actually scared. So let's take a look at the vocabulary used in this dialogue. First up is come off it. This is an informal way to say that you disbelieve or disagree with someone. In our situation, it means that Lydia doesn't believe Kelly's excuse for cancelling their plans. This type of expression is called an interjection, and this one works as an imperative. They are often used to express a strong emotion, such as disbelief, joy, or anger. Here are some more examples. I can't afford a holiday. Come off it, you've got lots of money. I think we might win in the final. Come off it, we don't stand a chance. The last phrase of this scene is getting cold feet. This means that someone is too scared to do something that they're supposed to do, like a bungee jump in our scene. People also get cold feet before making big commitments. Getting cold feet before getting married is a common example. Here are some more. The burglar heard a dog bark and got cold feet. Lucy got cold feet just before giving her speech. Alright then, let's check out the next scene. In this scene, Kelly is again trying to cancel a plan with a friend, but this time she gets advised to tell the real reason instead of creating an excuse. Excuses are used to deny responsibility or to justify doing something. They may or may not be true, but even if they're not true, they should still be believable. When someone wants to get out of something, it means that they don't want to do it. Usually, they'll create an excuse not to do it. Check out these examples. How can I get out of my friend's wedding? He tried to get out of doing his homework. Next, we have making excuses. This means to find or invent a reason or explanation. People make up excuses for all kinds of reasons. To defend their own bad behavior or to avoid doing something. Here are some common examples. Stop making excuses and do your homework. Instead of apologizing, he just kept making excuses. Okay, let's move on to the last scene. In this scene, we're looking at some more responses to excuses. Charles says, "That's too bad." He isn't angry and he isn't complaining. He basically means, "I'm sorry," and we use it to express our sympathy about a problem. Be careful, however, as it can also mean that you don't care or don't feel sympathy about a problem too. The tone of voice and the contents of the conversation are very important. Check out these examples which highlight the different meanings. "I'm sick and I can't go to the concert." "That's too bad. Never mind." "I'm sick and I can't go to the concert." "That's too bad. You still need to pay me for the tickets." The first example shows that person B is sympathetic and probably isn't angry. The last example shows that person B doesn't care for the excuse and still expects to be paid back. When people apologize, it's common to reassure them that we're not angry. Charles does this by saying, "Don't worry about it," to reassure his friend. Check out these examples for other similar expressions. "Sorry I'm late. I forgot to set my alarm." "Never mind." "Sorry I'm late. I missed the bus." "That's okay. Don't worry." In the last example, we've even used two expressions to emphasize that it's really not a problem. These can come in handy when people are apologizing and making excuses to you. Well, if you're in a good mood anyway. That brings us to the end of another episode. The next time you find yourself in a similar situation, try using some of these phrases. Thanks for watching.